According to a recent study, about 75% of high school students say that they suffer from the physical and psychological symptoms of stress. On top of that, many people who have stress don't even know. Let's take a closer look. So what are some of the effects of stress? Stress can cause panic attacks, anxiety, drug problems, depression, social problems, stomach aches, allergic reactions, high blood pressure, headaches, skin conditions, diabetes, and asthma, and the list goes on and on. In fact, stress leads to so many problems that over 65% of all doctors' office visits are stress-related.
Everyone needs a little stress in their life to perform. Think of a musical instrument. Without enough tension, it goes seriously off tune. But too much stress or tension, and the string could snap. It's the same thing with our bodies. The trick is to keep stress under control and in balance. But what is stress anyway? How does it affect your body and your mind? And what can you do about it? Let's look inside the human body so you can see firsthand exactly what stress is. First off, stress starts off as a feeling and a reaction to certain situations. It's the body's way of making you more alert and ready to take on a challenge. Stress can feel like butterflies in your stomach, worried, cranky, headache, hard to concentrate, jumpy. So this natural reaction is called the stress response, and it can help us out a lot when we're in a critical situation, like when a driver or cyclist has to slam on the brakes. All of these stress reactions enhance a person's ability to perform well under pressure. In a milder form, and if managed, the stress response can help you concentrate better and perform better for a recital, an athletic event, or even a test. The problem is that the body doesn't always reset itself to normal. And over the long term, if your mind and body are constantly on edge, you may face health problems. The good news is that you have a lot of control over stress. And if you get in tune with what stresses you out, you can make a plan to manage stress and keep it working for you. How can you bust stress? Sleep. Sleep is the time when your brain and body recharge. Get musical. Listening or playing music is a good stress reliever. Laugh. Laughter fires up and cools down your stress response and increases your heart rate and blood pressure, producing a good, relaxed feeling. Ask for help. Just by asking a trusted adult for help, you'll be able to tune your stress response down a notch. Make like a pro athlete and try out relaxation exercises, like deep breathing and visualization. Exercise and stay active. Just like sleep, exercise chills out your stress response and turns on endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones. Be a problem solver. Get proactive and make a plan to help you manage stressful situations like homework or other challenges you might face. So what's in it for you if you learn to master your stress and turn on your relaxation response? You will concentrate better, have less stomach aches. You might find tests are easier to take. You'll be in a better mood. And guess what? If you keep it up over a lifetime, you might even be healthier too. Too much stress can bring on illness or increase the severity of them. Sounds good, doesn't it? Every person is different, so you'll need to experiment to find out which stress-relieving strategies work best for you. The activity sheets that go along with this video will help you figure that out. If you keep at it, before you know it, you'll be in tune with your emotions and your stress. And that's like beautiful music for our bodies, our brains, and our overall health.
Tests. Terrific! Twitter! Oh, it's also overwhelming and stressful. But who has time to relieve stress when it's constantly building and building? Well, we hope you do. Because studies have shown that too much stress leads to headaches, higher blood pressure, an upset stomach, memory loss, disrupted sleep. Stress does a number on your mind and body, draining your immune system and messing with your ability to concentrate. Having tense, sore muscles, shallow breath, increased heart rate, these are all signs that you might be too stressed out. Hey, we all know that you can't take fewer classes. You can't quit the track team or resign from student government. We get it. But here are a few tips that will help you feel calmer inside when your outside life gets too hectic. 1. Stay in and recuperate. When stressed, you might feel the need to tackle everything on your to-do list all at once. But that sets you up for burnout and failure. Instead, find a simple routine task to complete at home, like doing the dishes or vacuuming. Studies show that completing a repetitive task allows your brain to pare down and focus. The perfect cure for a worried, scattered mind. After you finish cleaning your house, clean yourself. Yes, we wrote that. Clean yourself, because a warm bath or hot shower will boost your mood. Studies have shown that the sensation of warm water triggers responses in the body and brain similar to those triggered by emotional warmth. So, think of your next shower like a soothing liquid hug. I love you guys. If you find stress keeping you up all night, try progressive muscle relaxation just before bed. That is a fancy way to describe clenching up every muscle in your body for a few seconds and then letting go. Lie on your back and start with your forehead, continuing through your tummy, down through your thighs, and finally your little toes. Repeat as needed until every muscle is completely relaxed. Then, sleep like a baby. 2. Get out for good vibes. Om. The spiritual mantras used in yoga and meditation help focus the mind and stave off feelings of anxiety. Yoga not for you? That's okay. Go outside for a good dose of natural light and a little jog. Exercise lessens anxiety and helps maintain feelings of calm, even in the face of distressing events. Hey, leave the headphones behind. All the distracting chatter from those texts and emails and tweets can wait. And hey, instead of texting, emailing, or tweeting your best friend, why don't you guys just meet up and get in a good laugh? Because laughter injects a surge of endorphins into the body, which creates feelings of happiness and euphoria, which is why you like them so much. You're going to have to anticipate that life will be filled with ups and downs. So when the challenges do come, you can take comfort now in knowing that there's a warm shower just on the other side of your bathroom. Be sure to incorporate stress relief strategies into your daily routine. Make them as essential as breathing, in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Watch this. One little piece of paper can have a remarkable effect. Stress is stressful. But if you understand a bit about what it is, you'll be better able to deal with it. First, though, take a few deep breaths. In fact, do that anytime you feel stressed. It helps. Stress is a survival mechanism. When danger appears, it can get you out of trouble quickly. Your body crashes up the gears and throws all its resources into getting you moving. Your heart pumps furiously to increase blood pressure, glucose is sent to the muscles as a fuel injection, and you become totally focused on what psychologists call fight or flight. Thing is, this emergency state is only meant to last just long enough to get you out of danger. But here in the 21st century, we stress about different things, and for much, much longer. Your brain and body stay on red alert, and you'll be less able to think clearly, learn, or remember things. Take a few more deep breaths, because as you now know, stress is a physical reaction, and deep breathing helps to counteract its effects. So, what else can you do? Okay, top tips to reduce stress. First, get plenty of exercise. Let out all that locked up energy. Now, back to the problem. Get in control. Scope out the situation and how you're going to tackle it. Don't stress alone. Talk to someone. Socialize. And have a laugh. You can't laugh and quake with fear at the same time. Get down with nature on a big or small scale. And if your mind won't stop worrying, give it something else to do instead.
Stress can find all kinds of ways to get to you. Now you can find all kinds of ways to get rid of it.